there, programs. We're going to be playing some Dishonored Knife of Dunwall. This is the brand new expansion, or DLC, that has come out as of today, this morning, April 16th, 2013. I woke up this morning, realized it was out, ran to my computer, and bought it right on the spot. I am super excited because I absolutely love Dishonored. It is a fantastic game. If I were to give it any rating, it would be a clean slate, just a 10 out of 10, just the whole way. It was an amazing experience. If you don't know what Dishonored is, you must have been living under a rock. But you play as an assassin named Corvo, and the Empress is assassinated, and you are framed for her killing. That's not really a spoiler. That happens literally like within the first 10 minutes of the game, so it's not a spoiler. And you have to go through the game and decide whether or not you want to kill your enemies or spare them. And your choices affect the outcome of the game, but not just the ending. They will actually start to show in real time during the game. Like, if you kill a bunch of people, bad things will happen in the game, and if you don't, then good things will happen. But I've already beaten Dishonored 3 times, and so I haven't done a playthrough of it because I beat it before I really started making videos. The way I play through games that make you have choices, I usually play the first time the way I feel people deserve to die or live. And then the second and third time I'll kill everyone or I'll spare everyone. And that's what I did with Dishonored. So I've already played through it 3 times. So unless like this got a lot of popularity or something, I might do a playthrough, but as it stands I don't have any plans to. But I'm ready for Knife of Dunwall. I'm so excited. I've been away from Dishonored for a couple months, so I might have to get used to the controls, but yeah, I've got all my graphics turned up. I'm just ready to go. Now, normally you have new game and stuff, and you have missions, which your missions are like right here. I won't go through those. And then you get DLC. Now, I didn't get the DLC expansion, the first one. It was like trials and stuff. I might pick that up eventually, but I don't think it had any story. I think it was just kind of like just different trials, I guess. You know, can you beat this in an amount of time? Like, how many people can you kill? I don't know. Not too exciting, but here we go. We are playing. If you have not played Dishonored, I will put a disclaimer right now. I'm not going to hold back on any spoilers. So, and this is going to be a heavy spoiler DLC because it shows the path of the assassin named Daud, D-A-U-D. And so that's him. And so it's going to contain some heavy spoilers. So yeah, if you're looking to play the game and you're the kind of person that does not like spoilers, then I would turn this off, maybe go buy it, or go watch someone play the full game and come back. I'm trying to set my timer so we don't run over too much. I'm going to try and make these about 15 minutes each. But I'm probably going to end up playing through it all right now, so because I'm just that excited. I can't just sit here and play for one episode a day. So let's get into it, shall we? I don't quite remember all the controls, but I'm sure I'll remember. Oh, unlocked a new difficulty mode. It's automatically saved to your user settings. Oh, cool. There's like a whole new thing. Credits, back to menu, load missions. New game. Ooh. Veteran, Elite, Master Assassin, or Novice. Novice, a casual experience for players. I'm not a novice. Moderately challenged, experienced enemies inflict more damage and have keener perceptions. A serious challenge for hardcore gamers. Enemies inflict extreme damage, have perceptions, and potions are less effective. Now, I'm not sure. I am pretty good at this game. Complete the campaign to unlock Master Assassin difficulty mode, a brutal experience. So we can't get Master Assassin, but we could do Elite. I'm pretty fantastic. We're gonna do Elite. Create new game. This will override previous autosaves. Yes. and hit start on my timer. Alright, we are so excited. Alright, you can't forget what you've done. Killing the Empress and handing her daughter Emily to the Lord Regent haunts you.
One more job shouldn't have mattered. I'd killed nobles before. You could float a whaling ship, and the high-born blood I've spilled. Another noble steps in to replace the last one. All equally corrupt. Why should an empress be different? But she was. I watched her bodyguard's face as they took him away. Dead eyes. I knew I'd pay for this one. Maybe I deserved to. A storm was coming that would shake apart everything I'd built.
No! Get away from her! Corvo!
Oh no! Daud, no!
Mommy!
Oh shit. Check us out. Alright. Oh my gosh, my mouse sensitivity is super low. I think I'm gonna have to change that. Options. Controls. Mouse setting. Let's try that. Oh, that's better. Alright. Lean left and right. Oh god! Okay, so right click. Yeah, it does that. Now, how do I... Yes, it was like this. Blink, void gaze. Yep, I'm starting to remember. This was my hotbar. Now, where is... Arc mine, power gaze. I'm sure it'll teach me all this again. What's this? Read letter. I'm not gonna rush through this, so yeah, I'm gonna take my time with this experience because I just love this game. You killed her, you killed her, you killed her, you killed her, you killed her. Alright. That's weird. Blink like freezes time for Daud. How strange. Oh wait, wait, use blink to reach the coach. Anything around here I can get? Ooh! Hey look, the whale! You can even hear it. Can you hear it? A little bit. It's part of the castle. Use blink to reach the coach. I did it. Hold on, can I bind these to like 1 and 2? I don't see any rooms. So I have to get over there, which means I have to go over here. I don't have a sword, I guess. Oh, and I can use my mouse wheel as well. My gosh, look at all this stuff like in here. Oh, I absolutely love this game.
Daud, my old friend. It's been a long while, but you've got my interest again. How the years pass and the bodies fall. Did you know that there are only 8 like you in the world, bearing my mark? I'm here because you're right. The Empress was different. This time, you can't just fade away into the shadows. There will be consequences. Your story is close to ending, and even you can't escape it. But what ending will you make for yourself? I'm here to give you one last gift, Daud. It's a mystery. One that starts with a name. Delilah.
Delilah. So it looks like I'm gonna have some choices too. Check your journal to review stuff. Alright, so a captain of industry. So we're at the slaughterhouse. God, it's hard to read. Bundry Rothwild is a ruthless businessman who owns a slaughterhouse and a fleet of whaling ships, including a ship called the Delilah. Infiltrate the Rothwild slaughterhouse and find out what's behind the name. Look, there's a whale back there.
For 6 months, the city writhed and changed. For 6 months, I tried to forget what I'd done to the Empress and her little girl. But there was no forgetting. I needed to find my next move. But all I had was that name. Delilah. Who was she? A threat? Or an ally? Word came from my second-in-command, Billy Lurk. In a house built on secrets, Lurk was especially good at uncovering them. There was a ship called the Delilah that hunted whales for Bundry Rothwild. A former deckhand who'd made good. Now he owned a slaughterhouse, and he ran his workers like a prison gang. A ship named Delilah. It could be a coincidence, but it's not. In Dunwall, things are always tangled up like a bag of snakes.
Okay. Alright, so we can purchase stuff. We have 2,000 coins. Awesome. We can upgrade stuff. We have favors. What are favors? Safe code. What are favors? That's new. A guard overheard the safe code to the safe in the shipping office and will etch it on a wall. So we can the stolen rune. Ooh, we can definitely use that. A bribed laborer misplace a rune he found in a crate of old scrimshaw. Bound for the Academy of Philosophy, the rune will be hidden in a sewer that spills out into the river. Silent sabotage. Okay, let's see here. Do we have any? No, we don't really have much of anything. Choke dust, that's a new weapon. Or a new thing. A non-lethal grenade that temporarily disables enemies, that would be nice. Upgrades, what do we have here? Bone charm capacity. We probably want the wrist bow accuracy. Yes. Probably the range. Probably reload. I'm a stickler for upgrades. And I do love sleep darts. I use those a lot. And so we're gonna combat sleep dart. No, I don't think so. Sleep dart capacity. Probably should get that. Alright. Now let's get a bunch of sleep darts. There we go. 170 coins left. Should we just get some regular bolts? Sure. 70 coins. Get a choke dust. Yes. Start the mission. Alright. Now, I need to get my... how do I... on arc mines? These are all the new stuff that I assume I'll get. These are all my powers. Options. I'm trying to look at my controls because I know there's a way to open up the menu. Left mouse, power gadget block zoom. Shortcut item. Journal J. I think that's what I need to know. J. Yeah, here we go. So we don't have any runes. What's this? Arcane Bond. Share your powers with your assassin allies. At level 1, assassins will benefit from Blink and Vitality. This means they can teleport and get increased health. Okay, so I can summon assassins, bend time, I can raise my health, build adrenaline to trigger brutal melee attacks, jump height, shadow kill. Unaware enemies don't see you, and they turn to ash as they die. Alright, so the main things I normally upgrade are Blink, Void Gaze, and Agility. Void Gaze lets me see where enemies are, what enemies are seeing. Agility lets me jump higher than a rabbit. Look at this, a jump for crap. Alright, so we've got Sleep Darts, we want Blink. And, yeah, and Blink just lets me blink farther. Now I can crouch, can't I? Oh, I crouch. Okay.
Daud, you're here. I got bored, so I started without you. Turns out we're here on the perfect day. There's a strike at the plant, and it's no wonder. Rothwild runs this place like a prison. The stupid workers can't even get in without a time card. When the strike started, the butchers confiscated all the cards they could find. They've given the City Watch free rein to use force. If you ever wondered why I wanted out of the slums, here's your answer. There'll be other ways in, I'm sure of it. You don't mind if I tag along, right? Just to keep an old man safe. One last thing. I found something for you. I know you collect these. I'll be on the rooftops till you need me.
Oh, sweet. So there's 6 runes in this level. That's what that means.
Go on. Get off the property or we'll lock you up too.
You have to give me back my time card. I can't get back in. You had no right to take it.
Oh! Getting beat up.
Try and get past me, and I'll see you swinging from a meat hook.
Go home, mister. Orders are to confiscate those cards. No exceptions.
I hope you die weeping. All of you. I hope the plague gets you.
Okay, so this is a new area of the game. This is not something that we have been to before. Now you can almost
Your own squad after what happened last night?
always go your own way. Now we're gonna take a look, because they did give me a rune. Agility. Jump height is increased and falling distance is reduced. Now we definitely want this. Now we're gonna need 4 runes to upgrade Blink, and then what's this? See in the dark and useful objects, security system, and see living beings through walls as well. Okay, yeah. So now we need 4, we need 6 more runes. See, now before I only jump a little bit. Now, see I jump a little bit, hold it down, jump much quicker. I can grab onto things automatically. Now I wonder if I can go, whoops, up here. No, I cannot. Some rooftops you can't go on. Alright, so let's take an overall look of our surrounding. Now if you do this, it will stop time and let you select stuff, but we're just gonna do this. We're looking for runes. I thought this let me see runes. Didn't it? I'm sorry, I'm taking a long time. Yeah, see in the dark and see locations of bone charms and runes. So there must be no bone charms around here or runes, or I'm just not close enough to them.
Won't make it 3 more months.
Alright. So we have to be really careful because we don't have enough bone charms or runes to really make anything worthwhile. Now this game does not have, it is a stealth game, but it is not a stealth game in the same sense that like you've played Thief or something and you can just hide in the shadows. That's not how this game works. They will see you in the shadows. They will see you very quickly. Now they won't look up, thankfully, most of the time. Most of the time they won't look up. Oh yes, another thing to note, rats. They have the plague. If I were to go down there, I would get chewed at.
All the others down with sickness.
Okay, so there's one enemy there. Oh, and there's him right there. No. Ah, see, there's Bone Charm. See one. We're gonna get it because we're gonna explore the crap out of this place. But we're gonna end it there. That's the first episode. It's quite long. Gives you a little bit of interest, maybe. I hope you stick around for this. This is such an amazing series. I just can't wait to get into it some more. We're gonna get back into this, and I'll see you next time.